Hey guys, welcome to week 7. You guys are doing awesome. We want to talk to you a little bit about the question, is this even working? You've been at this for 7 weeks. Maybe you're seeing some improvements, maybe you're not yet. And we've decided there's 2 types of people. There's the lucky ones that see results in the first month, and then there's the rest of us. And so what you have to focus on is your little wins, okay? So little things like, oh, I noticed my sugar cravings are a little down, or I really loved feeling a little lighter because I'm able to move my bowels more regularly. Or, you'll find little things, or man, I'm sleeping a little better. That was a big one for me, is that I noticed that I could fall asleep quicker, and that was kind of amazing. Okay, so here's the thing. You gotta be patient. It took time to get in the body that you're in. You think about all the health complications that you may or may not have, but think about the body that you're in. It took years to get there, okay? And it's going to take time to get out of that. And so you've got to trust the process. I shared with you in the last video that it took me time to just get to healing to where I wanted to even focus on on changing my food or changing my movement habits. That took time. I was healing. And the thing is that I tell a lot of people this: your body's priority is never going to be weight loss first. It's going to be decreasing that inflammation in your gut. Of course, you're balancing your blood sugar with your slim drink. All of those things are getting root healing at the cellular level, balancing your gut microbiota in ways that we can't always see with the human eye, but it's happening. So trust the process. Keep that commitment to being patient. Some people come in and they're like, you know what, I'm giving this 6 months to a year because I just need to really dial into a regimen and see what this is going to do for me. I encourage all of my people, give me at least 90 days. And we'll see some results by then. We want you to be consistent. So if you're going to give this a try at all, we might as well do it well. And so night and morning regimens are so important. They're a big part of this daily gut health regimen. And so find little ways to make it easier. Do you need to put some of your supplements in your work bag? Do you need to put supplements by your toothbrush? Do you need to put some at your nightstand? Can you set alarms to help you get that in? Something I did for a friend of mine this week that said, dang it, Brittany, I can tell these work. I can tell you're feeling great, but I am just really struggling with my consistency. So I sent her a text every time I drank my pink drink this week. And she sent me a text today with a picture of her and her pink drink before I even sent her the one. So sometimes just a little support like that, we're totally willing to help you. So reach out to your sponsor. Maybe there's something we can do to tweak your regimen. If you're just something's off, don't just go through suffering. The beauty of this business being marketed through network marketing is that you have us. Going through a mild detox or going through balancing your gut without a coach, that's why these supplements might not do fantastic on a shelf. Having a person that can help you get through that process is a huge value in Plexus, and one of the things that we love about our products and our company.
That's true, and that's why we don't recommend that you start the products with what the label says. I mean, some people that works really well, but most people don't start. They don't respond as well to that kind of a routine. So we help to get you started a little differently. Most of the time, much slower. So the 3 keys to everything, to get these products to work. Of course, we say it takes time. I know that's frustrating. You keep hearing us say that, but it does. If this is a quick fix, it wouldn't be real. And honestly, think about that. Really, really think about that. If quick fixes are not long-term healing, they're not long-term health. Long-term health takes time. And I personally would much prefer real healing than just overnight feeling better for a little bit, only to be masking the problem. So ProBio 5 is really an incredible probiotic. If you, at this time, don't know much about it, Kids, cats.
Dog barking in the background.
Right.
We're professional.
If you don't, if you haven't learned yet why Probio 5 is different than your other probiotics that you've tried, honestly, this probiotic is getting your gut healed. It's healing your gut. And we always start you out really slow with Probio 5 because it's much more than just a probiotic. It's going to kill the bad bacteria and replenish the good. Well, the bad bacteria does not like to be killed off. And so a lot of people can have detox. So we've talked about detox, and some of you may have already gone through that already. But we can increase the Probio to find your happy place for the Probio 5. So for me personally, I take between 3 and 4 Probio 5s every day, every night before bed. And but likely we started you off with just one, and we slowly increased it because we want to make sure that you are happy, that your body responds
And that
happily,
it's tolerable.
and that's tolerable, right? So
Because we want consistency.
but
You
that
have
for
to be
me,
able to do this.
right? And for me, 3 to 4 Probio 5 is what my body is happy with, and so that's what I take.
I love 4.
Okay.
Like, I've been taking 4 for the last 4 months, and that has been like, my
Yep.
sugar
It
cravings
helps
are like
with sugar
punched in the
cravings.
face.
Exactly.
So nice.
I also increase it if I've had like a particularly high sugar day. Maybe it was a birthday party or something, some kind of an event that I went to that I had a lot of sugar that day. I always increase it for a few days to help keep that candida yeast at bay. BioCleanse. BioCleanse is, for me, was one of my favorite products that I was not expecting to fall in love with. But BioCleanse, if you go to the bathroom a lot, then you can tweak your BioCleanse 1 capsule at a time. So if you're pooping 2 to 3 times a day and you're taking 2 to 3 BioCleanse, you've kind of found your sweet spot. But if you're going too much, you can decrease that BioCleanse by 1 capsule until you find the sweet spot for you as far as how often you're going to the bathroom. Same with if you're not going to the bathroom enough, you can increase it 1 capsule at a time until you find the right amount of BioCleanse for you to help you be eliminating every day 2 to 3 times. I just wanted to add to this that though this takes time, and that might sound annoying, it is so worth it. It is so worth it to feel good. I made a post just the other day about it feels so good to feel so good. And I don't say that to be like bragging, but I know what it feels like to not feel good. I know that Brittany knows what it feels like to not feel good, and it feels so good to feel so good. And though this does take time, it is so worth it. So keep the faith. Commit that you are going to do this for 6 months or a year or until you are starting to see the improvements, which honestly, 90 days at the minimum before you might start seeing enough positive results to keep you going. So thanks for being here. Thanks for committing. Thanks for watching these. We hope that you're finding value in this and that it's giving you that extra encouragement to keep going because the sweet spot's coming.